Hello and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So in today's video, I'll be talking about Intuit, which is currently hiring for their software engineer role. This will be a full-time on-site job, which will be happening in Bangalore, India, and you'll be having multiple um, areas on which you'll be working on, like front end engineering, back end engineering, full stack engineering, mobile engineering, and so on. So, as a part of the qualifications for this job role, they have listed that you need to be having a bachelor's or a master's degree in computer science or any other related technical field, and you should be having some practical experience in this area as well. They want you to have some knowledge of agile development, object oriented programming principles, scrum based teams, how they work, some knowledge either through internship experience or some personal projects or academic experience in working using the programming languages like Python, Java, JavaScript, C, C++, etc. They want you to have some knowledge of front-end web technologies, a very basic level like HTML, CSS, JavaScript will do. If you have knowledge of tools and frameworks like React, that would be great. They also, any team would want you to have some strong collaboration and communication skills. So they want you to be able to explain your ideas, approaches to your team members in a very efficient, effective way. And definitely, one thing they have mentioned in their qualifications, some knowledge of AI concepts, the capabilities of generative AI. If you have an idea, then you will have some uh, advantage in this area. And definitely, a willingness to learn and adapt to new technologies is again a plus. So, these are all the qualifications that they have listed for this role. Now, moving on to the hiring process that they generally follow. As a part of their recruitment process, they will be having 3 to 5 rounds for selecting freshers. So, starting with a written round. Now, in the written round, they will be asking you some technical MCQ based questions along with some coding problems. 3 coding problems they will be asking. That is to test your knowledge in data structures and algorithm fundamentals. And definitely, when you're writing the code, cover all the edge cases, all test cases that they are looking for, because that gives you a higher chance of getting selected for the second round. Now, once you get through with your first round, that's your written round, you will be you may be called for a PI round, somewhat of a group round. In this round, you'll be given a problem statement and you'll have to talk about it. It is a non elimination round, it's just to check the thought process of the candidate. So, mostly people don't get eliminated in this round. Now, once you get through the PI round, it may or may not happen. So, once you get through this round, you will be called for a technical interview. So, they mainly will be focusing again on data structures and algorithms, and they may ask you questions on database management systems, DBMS, operating systems, OOPS concepts, networking concepts, and so on. You should be clear with your basics in this round. Again, after your these questions on your academics they get over, you may also be asked some questions based on your resume, the projects that you have mentioned, know about the tech stacks that you've used, why you've used them, what are the challenges you've faced, how you've overcome those challenges, and so on. So go through your resume for this round, and you will be expected to write code in this round. So when you're asking you questions, when I'm saying data structures, you'll be asked to write code and talk about your edge cases, your approach, your time complexity. um, so to sum up, your technical interview will have a lot of parts. You'll be asked to code that will be your DSA part. Second, you'll be asked some technical questions on subjects that you have learned in your academics in college, like DBMS, operating systems, and so on. Number three, you may be asked questions on resume. So go through the projects. And number four, it may or may not happen, they might be asking questions based on puzzles. So puzzle based questions, you can go through sites like Geeks for Geeks. You'll be able to get a lot of references from there. So these are the four types of questions that you'll be asked in the interview round. Now, after you get through this round, once you get shortlisted, you'll have a final HR round. Simple HR questions like what are your strengths and weaknesses. Again, some questions from resume may also be asked in this round, and something about yourself. So this is mostly a non-technical round, which you'll have to clear, and this will be your last round for this Intuit software engineering job role. So these are the rounds that you'll have to sit for to get through with the software engineering role at Intuit. So go ahead and apply before the link expires. I have attached the application link in the description of this video. Go ahead and apply. And if you're liking my content, then please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I do post quite frequently on companies which are currently hiring for internships and job roles, especially for college going students who are on the lookout for this. So please subscribe to my channel, and hope you guys are having a great day. See you in my next video.